2020, the year bringing us such hits as hashtag World War III, Australia's on fire, COVID-19, and murderous hornets take America. For only being 5 months along, 2020 is pretty eventful. But while you're at home practicing your safe social distancing, or perhaps outside running in terror from our yellow and black overlords, it's time to remember the one event that makes us all proud to be Americans: our presidential election. Dun 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 dun. Yep, we're at it again, where we get to choose between this guy on the red team and this guy on the blue team. And bless your heart if you're trying to choose someone in the middle. Politics have become so ingrained in us, and our political parties have become a part of who we are. Just talking about it invokes an emotional response that makes us cringe, to the point where if we have to talk to the opposite side, we will just straight up ignore what they're saying. I'll say it, the party system is a joke and it is dangerously out of hand. This us versus them system has lost track of who we're actually fighting for. Now, I'm sure we've all heard the slogan, vote blue no matter who. But it doesn't matter who. In 2016, Hillary Clinton had one of the lowest approval rates amongst our party, 36% to be exact. And yet we still put her up there just on the off chance that she could win. She had the money, she had the talent, and, well, she was going up against Trump. And still lost. We all didn't even like her, but we put her up because she was the best representation of our party. Not of us, but our party. And now, in 2020, we have Joe Biden running for the exact same seat. He is now accused of having sexual assault to 8 different women, including harassment to who knows how many girls. But we're still going to support him because he is representing us. He's the blue that we need, and you vote blue no matter who. And while Democrats talk a very big talk about not taking money from lobbyists, they ignore the fact that just this year it took over $400,000 from different lobbying firms. Seems a little weird. But let's go over to the red side. We have Republicans who are now, in the midst of this coronavirus, still denying the severity of the deaths. We have a president who is sitting up and just as early as March claimed that this would all blow over as soon as the world heated up. Did many people agree with him? Absolutely not. Many Republicans went on to say that it was a wrong decision, but they supported it because he's red, because that's what you do. It's gotten so far that while in a normal year we could pass 300 bills into new laws that can help us become better Americans and a better system, we barely passed 70 within the 4 years we've had. Not because they don't believe in it, but because mainly it's a Democrat sending it up, or perhaps it's a Republican who wants to spite someone. But here's what you're probably thinking. Well, I can go independent. I don't need to sit in this folly, and bless your heart if you think you can. But the truth of the matter is, an independent does not have the resources to fight it. When you have companies throwing money at Republicans and Democrats, and a presidential campaign that cost $1.5 billion on the Democrat side, $957 million on the Republican side, and only $3.8 million on the Green Party side, you're not equipped to go into this battle. But is it their fault? No, it's ours. We have given so much power to if it's red or if it's blue that we forgot that it's really just supposed to be about us. And by keeping this party system, it's not going to change anytime soon. Which is why it needs to go away. And it is a hard thing to admit. We grew up knowing that the Democrats were the ones looking out for us little guys, and the conservatives were the ones that were going to get us a better economy. But as we grow and decisions have changed and the world has evolved, it's time for our policies and our government to do the same. Don't throw away a vote. But maybe that independent person speaks to you more than red. Maybe that Republican has a little bit more in store for you than the Democrat, and that's fine. But labeling these ideas red, blue, green, or whatever color you feel to associate with is killing us. So, for the love of God, let's get rid of parties.